Hey y'all, my name is Kiara,
And my name is Raquel,
and we are here to talk all things relationship.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have a really hot topic for y'all today.
Yes. And stay tuned because we will have some more videos coming in to get more details about who we are, what we do, and just things like that.
So, let's get into it.
Yes. Topic number 1.
Relationships or friendships that ended unexpectedly. So, I know it's a wide range, but I want to talk about the downfall.
You have one on the top of your range that you?
I definitely have one. And it might be petty, but I don't care.
I mean, it is what it is. So, okay, I'm ready because I don't think I know.
Okay, well, it all started back in 2013.
Okay.
I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just realizing that I'm a bad bitch.
Okay.
Girl, I had me a little boyfriend.
Okay.
But I was doing a little something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also had this best friend.
Yeah.
So, this happened, I think, in my freshman year. But, I met her back in 6th grade. I really thought that we was going to be cool. She was really funny, goofy. I like to laugh. So, that was just the vibe. Yeah. So, fast forward, it's freshman year. And you know how they make you take, PE and health?
Yeah.
Girl, so for the health class, we was in the unit where they make you have a baby. You ever had to do that?
I did not, but I know what you know. My high school is not like that, but you have to take care of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
But actually, they didn't give us a real baby. We had to go and get a 5-pound bag of sugar or flour. So, I had a little car seat for it. Mm-hmm. I got this is our baby. I'm trying to explain to him the severity of this situation.
Right.
Get it together.
Right. From early.
So it was one day in science class. I hear people kikiing about something, mentioning my best friend's name, and the boyfriend. So I'm like, well, what's tea?
Yeah, what's going on?
Y'all laughing and stuff.
I want to laugh too. Tell me.
So apparently he has smacked her on the booty during class change. And it's a whole other whole other layer. So she and I we already had some beef. I cannot remember what it was. Something had happened. Mm-hmm. So we were already in a little tiff. And then the next day, this is happening.
Yeah.
I'm like, this puta is trying to steal my man and leave me with a baby?
Not you really
alone?
Okay.
So I'm just
devastated. What's going on?
Girl. So I'm asking is this true? Did you really? And I'm and
right, you know the situation, you know the relationships.
And he's just being all nonchalant. I thought I liked, girl.
We ain't gonna talk about it, but yes.
All nonchalant, yeah, I did it. I'm this.
Oh, at least he admitted it. He's a lie, but come on now.
I appreciate the honesty, but also now I'm mad.
Yeah, because why did you do that?
Then after the class had ended, I was trying to get him to take the baby with him to his class. so I could have a free time without the fucking baby, and his ass would not take the baby. I was just like, oh, I'm never gonna be a mom.
Right. This is like everything you needed to know.
I was like, these niggas ain't shit. Like, I cannot believe that he really just left my baby in the hallway. Like, girl. So, safe to say, me and her stopped being friends because we already arguing about something irrelevant. Now you got my boyfriend's hand on your booty. Both of y'all got to get cut off.
Yeah, she should have been like, what are you doing?
And I'm sure she enticed it. Like, she was just like that. I was so annoyed. Oh my God. But yeah, I really thought we was locked in. Like, I thought we was gonna be real good friends.
Dang.
Like, she used to come over to my house.
And it's always like that.
You know?
Just like, you know, you never expect it, but I guess you're never really gonna know.
Right.
You know?
Just like completely unexpected. And I'm like, wow. Everything for
you know,
a
I was
reason.
gonna say, thanks for showing me now because.
Exactly.
You know.
But it's whatever. I ain't take it too hard.
Because it is what it is. Like, what we gonna do? Thank you for showing me your colors.
Like, now you out of here.
It's funny because on my time, like my experience with that, it was also high school.
Like, why everybody so fake in high school?
It was the end of high school. So we went through like the whole high school being besties, being friends. Like, you know, locked in.
Peas in a pod.
And literally, I was going to Atlanta to go to college. Mm-hmm. And it just started getting weird. And I just didn't understand why it was getting weird. And I'm just like, you know, you focus on so many things like graduating, going away, you know, like just making the transition. So I'm just like not really thinking nothing of it. And then my going away party, she was like, oh, I can't come because I don't have a way home. I'm like, what? Like, girl, you've been in my house. Like, my parents know you, my siblings. Like, everybody knows you. Like, if you needed somewhere to stay, you can stay here.
Yeah, or
we can take you home. Like, that's not an issue. So, like, you telling me you can't come because you don't know how to get here or how to get home. You could have came up with something better than
this
that.
Was like text, or did she call you and say this? Like,
I don't even remember, but I just know, like, I feel like it was a text. Because if it was on the phone, I would have, like, blacked. Because it's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? So I feel like it was a text, like, where you at kind of thing. Yeah. And that's what I got. And I'm just like, what? Like, that didn't even make any sense. And it was just blowing me because literally everybody that came was like, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? And I'm just like, they can't get a ride home. So they're not here. Like, stop asking me about it, please. And they're all like, huh? Because, like, I'm confused too. And we're not going to talk about it because,
like, it's irrelevant.
Like,
I just cannot.
But yeah, and, like, I never talked to her again after that. Like, I went to school and we did not talk again.
Just like, she was like, I can't come to your party, and disappeared.
Yeah,
like,
because I mean, that was my going away party. So it was like, I'm about to go to school. It's the end of the summer. And you're telling me you can't come. Like, what else is there to talk about?
Yeah, like, you're not my friend.
You know? So we just never talked again, for real. And it was really weird. But honestly, looking back, I was like, did I miss something? But, like, reflecting on it, she was hanging out with people that did not like me. She started going to school with people or, like, was gonna be around people that I didn't really fuck with. And they would, like, talk shit about me. So it's like, if you're in the same room with somebody that's talking shit about me, what are you saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you
adding on a
little
sprinkle?
So at that point, fuck all of y'all. Yeah. Y'all can all go do all of that. But it's weird because now, like, we're gonna leave it there.
Well, I want to know. We can take it out of that, but I want to know.
Because, like, she, like, friended me on, like, Instagram and stuff now, and it was weird because it's like, why you want to follow me? We don't talk. Yeah, and we never, like, talked about it. So it's like,
what changed?
Yeah, and, like, sometimes she'd be liking my story. It'd be weird.
Why would you do that?
It really be just weird. And it's like, I don't have no animosity, so it's like, I don't give a fuck. But, like,
what's happening?
It'd be weird. I ain't gonna lie.
That is weird. Maybe that's like a sign that you're about to be like you're a celebrity, you know? People are like, yeah, I knew you.
Yeah, like they want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Cause girl,
Trying to be nosy. Stop.
she probably watched all my vlogs.
Nah, you probably got them shits on repeat.
I'm sure you know who you are out there.
Yeah, so clearly we both have experience with friendships ending unexpectedly, like, and there's a lot of emotions that come up with it. It's like it just catches you so off guard. Like you want to be sad about it, but like you said, it's also like clearly you wasn't supposed to be in my life. So move around.
I think the hardest part about it is that other people ask you about somebody they see you around with all the time and then they're not around. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part, because even if you're like dealing with it and you're like, you know, like getting through it however you do it, and then it's like, hey, where's, and it's like, you're bringing me back somewhere I don't want to go, like they're not around, don't ask me. like
why are we talking to who?
You know, exactly. New phone, who, new number, who this? Like, what you mean?
I don't know who you're talking about, actually.
So I feel like that's the hardest part, like having to explain or get questioned about it. Yeah,
because it's like I got to figure out, do I say, yeah, they're a biatch and we're not friends anymore, or like, oh yeah, we just don't, we don't really keep in touch anymore. Like, you know, like how am I gonna respond?
Yeah, you want to be the bigger person,
but it's also like,
okay. Like, you know, please.
Yeah, that's real.
I don't really like friend people easily, so I don't think I have too many stories of like I thought you were my friend and you weren't really my friend, you know?
Yeah.
So most of it just rolls off because, you know me. Hey.
It is what it is.
Bye. You know,
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Like, we were never even friends anyway. I'm like a cordial queen.
Right.
You know, like I'm friendly. How you doing? Bye. No, but for real. They hated us in college just for that. Because, like,
yeah, we're going to show up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Be cute.
They're like, it's just y'all two, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
We're good. Everybody wanted to be friends. Like, okay, how you doing?
Like, circle small, okay?
I love it.
It works. Like, it's just
no stress, no drama.
Gotta understand it.
The only thing I'll say is, like, I don't have a lot of like group stuff though. Yeah. Because the circle's like small.
Yeah, I've been feeling like that too, like trying to figure out ways to. But for me, it's been like networking. Like I want to network more. Like I want to build my networking relationships. But I be feeling like at those networking events, they just be getting drunk. Like, do they be talking about business?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, come to the right person.
Sponsored by Casamigos. Like, yeah.
But then it's like, but even if you network, those are gonna be like professional relationships,
right?
You still like, I feel like if people be like, oh, I need like, you'd have 6 girls and y'all go on a trip, or like bring your friends. I'm like, can she come? Yeah.
What about my auntie?
Like, it's not that many of us. So that's why I've been feeling like, you know,
okay, yeah, that is
like I'll be having more girlfriends.
Cause like, what's the girls trip like?
Me and you and my mama. Like, for real though. I think definitely like having our sisters helps.
Yes.
Because they're like my go-to.
Literally. It's like, y'all, where we going?
You know, that's like a set. But other than that,
yeah,
that's about it.
Crickets.
So that's the only downfall I could say about it. But it's very drama-free.
Yeah.
I can say that.
It definitely is. And I'm so grateful because people be like, I just fell out with my friend. I done fell out with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck y'all falling out about? What's happening?
And why? Like, is it that serious? And most of the time it'd be about men. And it's like, don't nobody have time for that.
Yeah. You don't got to worry about me with the men. At all.
But even so, if that was the case, I still wouldn't have to worry about you, girl.
Yes.
Like, come on. People be like having babies with their friends, like getting cheated on. Like, what? I cannot. And first of all, if your man doing it, you need to also check your man. Cause why? Like, check your friend too. But like both situations shouldn't let that happen. You know,
like y'all both know you wrong.
Like if the friend is pushing, the man should be telling you. If the man pushing, the friend should be telling you. Know, like I don't understand how it gets that far.
Right, y'all got on the same team.
You know, like what? I'm the middleman. Like so none of y'all loyal to me is what you're saying. That's crazy.
Why is it fuck me now?
Craziness. I don't got time for that at all. So yeah,
you know, that is so crazy. And it's like because of stuff like that, it's so scary making new friends because it's like
it is.
Like, who are you? And what are you getting ready to do?
And that's why I understand when I be hearing the stories about people crashing out and stuff like that. It's like I told this to people all the time. Like people would give you advice on like, oh, that can never be me, or like I would never do this, I would never do that. But it's like until you're actually in that situation, I feel like you don't ever know what you would really do.
You can't. Like there's literally no way.
You really wouldn't know what you're gonna do. You could say like, oh, I'll be the bigger person, I'll walk away, all that kind of stuff. But I'm sure in the heat of the moment, your actions might be different.
In the heat?
It might be different. Okay. So just be careful. Let's be careful out here because it's hard out here. I don't know from experience. But I know it's hard out here, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're not searching for a friend.
Okay. We're good, guys. Applications are closed.
Right.
But make sure you subscribe and like.
We're here for internet besties.
You know, we love it.
That. Yes. Internet besties. We gotta find a name for them. Like,
I don't know yet.
Rockies, like rock and key era.
Okay.
Hey, Rockies. We gotta test it out.
That is cute. How did you come up with that so fast?
Just my brain.
Key Rock.
And that's what came up first. Okay, so that was number one. I'm like, that's kind of dumb.
But Rockies is no, but really. I was just trying to say it the other way, like, how that sound? Stupid. Okay.
Yeah. Rockies. That is so cute.
I think I like that.
Okay.
And y'all rock with us. So it's like, you know, I like that.
Yeah, that is so cute. Okay, so maybe relationships with Rocky. And like Rocky is like our brand of us together. And it can be like RAQKI. Like we can spell it like how.
Like our names. Yeah, so they'll get it. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the brand. Yeah. Like on Twitter, how do you pronounce the podcast RAQK? That's not how you say it.
Right.
Saying it wrong.
Period. And make sure you correct them.
Yes.
And tell them go watch a video. Okay.
Okay, I think that's so good.
Yeah, I think that'll stick. And it makes sense.
Yes.
Because people be like, I don't know. People just be making up stuff.
And it's like, I don't want it to be random. Like, I want it to be unique for us.
Yeah.
But also, like, on brand, too.
Okay. I like that.
So, okay, period. So, yeah, bottom line, y'all, friendships can be scary, but it's also so rewarding whenever you can find someone that's, like, truly a best friend to you, like, with genuine energy and just, you know, truly supportive. So, I'm so grateful to have my bestie in this life and the next. So,
and vice versa.
You know, like, we locked in. Okay. So, hopefully, y'all, if you're still on your bestie journey, I hope that you find a friend as great as we have.
Just keep moving genuinely and the right person will come.
Definitely. Lead with love. When love is in the forefront, you're gonna be good.
Yes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more videos to come. We're super, super excited. So you should be too. And we'll see you in our next one.
Bye.
Y'all.